After leaving the theater, I couldn't help but feel a huge sense of bittersweetness, realizing that this is the last film that James Gunn will do for the Guardians of the Galaxy since he is with DC now, which is very sad to say, but seeing what he did with this trilogy really makes me excited to see what happens with DC. But enough about them. We're going to talk about this film. This movie dives very deeply into Rocket Raccoon's lore. I love Rocket Raccoon. He is a very interesting character, very brutal, very angry, very badass, but also he has a huge heart, which you find out in this film so much. It's so touching, and it's very sad and very violent, very brutal, very dark. It really touches upon the villain that made him into the being he is at this moment. It's such a good story. I highly recommend you go watch this film. There's plenty of Gamora, plenty of Drax, plenty of Mantis, plenty of Star-Lord, plenty of everybody. Everybody gets a moment to shine in here. But the one biggest thing with this film is the lore for Rocket Raccoon. You get so much of that. And that is the best thing with comic books and comic book films, is when you get a deep dive in the lore of a character. And this movie, you're going to get lots of that. So I highly recommend this film. I don't want to, if I talk too much about it, it's going to be spoilers. But this movie is truly about Rocket Raccoon. I'm going to just give you the score so you guys can go watch it. It's out this weekend. I'm going to give an 8 out of 10. Solid film. I'd say it's a lot better than the second film. The first film, I say it kind of like goes toe to toe with it. The only gripe I have, which I will throw in, is Adam Warlock. There is an excuse as to why he looks like this. And I think, all right, hopefully he looks like how he does in the comics in the future films without James Gunn, sadly. I can't wait to see who they hire for a director and how the series goes forward from here. And real curious to see what Marvel's going to do, because this Kang Dynasty, I love Kang's character and I want to see what they do with him. He has the potential to be something greater than Thanos, but we shall see. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.